Yo, man, we got a little bit of drama. A little bit of drama. A little bit of drama.
FBI, open up!
Yo, listen. Just a little bit of drama. Just a little bit of drama today. I don't know if you guys know who WOODA is, but shout out to WOODA. You know, he gonna be on the channel a little bit more nowadays. And, you know, we mess with WOODA. Watching WOODA for a little bit now. And, you know, I ain't necessarily bring him onto the channel because there wasn't, too much going on. He had his own thing going on, and then his channel got deleted. Now he's starting over, so we're gonna go ahead and react to what he got from the very beginning. So WOODA got into a little something with Malabar. I don't know if you guys know the 20v1 guy, and yeah, I ain't gonna get into that whole story, but that's pretty much what kind of has been rising lately, and we ain't gonna react to that either because I already watched it, and I don't like reacting to something I already watched. If I'm laying down watching something, I ain't gonna get on here and like, oh, look guys, look what I already watched. Nah, unless it's an old song. If it's an old song, then yeah, by all means. Why? Because music is timeless, and you could keep listening to music over and over again. All right. But this time around, unfortunately, my guy WOODA got cheated on, and it's an unfortunate thing, but it happens to the best of us. It happens to all of us, I've done it. It's gotten done to me. It is what it is, You've done it. It's gotten done to you too, right? Yeah, it is what it is, This world is meant that way, guys. Guys need women. Women need a guy to conceive. And a lot of the times, temptation and the environments that you're in kind of, push you. The substances that you consume kind of push you in that direction. So, no excuses for anybody, but it is the truth, and sometimes just a sober mind, you're just walking by and you're like, damn, and she's like, damn, and then y'all just kind of get together. But, it's unfortunate, man, that somebody of like such high, is still dealing with these things, which shows you it really doesn't matter. Even Jeff Bezos' wife got taken from his homie. So it was his homie, and Jeff Bezos took his homie's wife from him. I was like, why did they do that? I guess they just share and shit like that. But I don't know. I guess it's just better to be single. I don't know what the fuck. But, this world is getting a little crazy right now. And, these open relationships and things is it's a little intense, y'all. It's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure to deal with. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get ready to this shit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
This shit is an hour and 15 minutes. We are not watching an hour and 15 minutes. We're not. We're going to skim through it. And we're just going to get, the meat, cut the fat out, and just get the meat. All right, let's do it.
I just was blowed, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, no funny shit, gang. Like, you don't even be trying to put personal shit on the internet no more, gang. And it's gotten to the point where it's like, all this shit just so uncalled for, bro. It's childish.
I will say, though, personal shit on the internet is a little tough because you be live. WOODA, so just be careful being live, right? Because being live by default is personal. When you create a video like this, you have privacy, right? You have control over when you can put it, when you not, and this is the price that we pay for the money, right? If you want the money live, then you're gonna have to kind of put yourself out there live, which means by default you're being a little bit personal online.
You feel me? And the only reason why I'm saying that this shit childish, bro, because if you gonna do something, you gotta be accountable. That was the same reason why I spoke up about this the other day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this whole entire with me and the girl, I guess, since she said that we didn't date. You feel me?
Wait, what?
It's just constant.
Like you and your girl didn't date? I thought y'all was chilling. What happened? Like, obviously the title says she cheated on you, but I thought that y'all dated, because if she cheated on you, then you have to have been dating, no?
Back and forth. It's constantly her mistreating me for improbable cause. I guess it's because she cannot control herself or whatever the fuck she got going on. Me personally, I don't know if she can control her lustful feelings.
Listen, WOODA, I would say though, bro, you too nice of a dude, and I don't know you in person. Like, I could tell you get hot and you right away, but like you go 0 to 100 real quick. But for the most part, it seemed like you're a good dude, So just be careful with that, bro. People take advantage of shit like that.
That's me being honest. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you feel me? I know females are emotional and like that, but the
we
shit
all
that
are.
I be going,
we all are. We all emotional.
Game, and that's me being 100% honest. You feel me? Now, before I do start this, I don't want to embarrass your name, Mara. You feel what I'm saying? You wanted to touch the internet, going back and forth for me. You feel what I'm saying? genuinely and respectfully, that's not the best route for you. You feel me? I told Maj what I told Maj because I knew it was gonna surface the internet, and I did not want it to get clip farm no kind of way, nothing misconstrued. You cheated. You feel me? Just stand on what you did. You feel what I'm saying? So I told Maj, one, that, and two, because Maj is my man. So at the end of the day, I told him. So feel me? That's why I texted Maj, since everybody asked why I texted Maj, because I didn't want nothing to get misconstrued. This girl drove 3 hours away to go get fucked, kissed, whatever the fuck happened. I don't know. Man, me personally, I slept good last night, so I don't give a fuck.
If they kiss, they fucked.
You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm only up on live right now because
one thing I know about a female, if she's in a relationship and she's willing to break that and go and kiss another dude, then it's because she's feeling that dude, right? For a guy, for the most part, is if you go and you kiss that girl, it's just that you're trying to smash. It's not necessarily that you're feeling that girl. Maybe you feel her at the moment, but your emotions ain't necessarily there as much. So when a female does it, it's because she's at least emotionally invested in the looks, the car, the money, the heart, what he told her, the sweet talk, something, you know? And a guy could be just as gullible, but typically a guy gets got for like his money and things like that. A guy get got for his time, for the moment, you know? A girl get invested with the emotion side of things. So, you know, we all have emotions, but just females tend to get clingy a little bit more, and it's a little bit tougher, you know, for them to kind of like justify it. But, you know, we can have this debate back and forth all day long, you know, female versus a guy. But hey, man, this is a common thing, bro. We all do it though. We all do it, guys and girls. You know, it's not just a one-sided street.
Motherfuckers bringing up personal shit.
Because like I will say, like, guys don't care if the girl has a man either, right? And they'll still intervene, and they're like, I ain't gonna say shit, you know, and they just keep it pushing. And it's just what guys do, right? So it's like, all right, girls try to get away with it. I will say though, from conversations that I've had, females are a lot more sneaky than guys. And it's hilarious to ask a question or know something, and you ask a question, and it's like, nah. And it's like, you know that it's true, but it's like the face, or like, but nah, you know, it's, bro, they really believe that they did it. And it's crazy, bro. Like, it's really crazy how good they can actually pretend that they ain't, you know? And guys can do it too. Like I said, it's not just a female thing, bro, but it's just scary. I'm speaking as a guy that's questioned a female before. It's a scary thing, y'all. Scary thing.
And it's like, I'm not even gonna say that you lying. You just look dumb as fuck. You bringing up my mom, my brother, my dad, me calling you, all types of shit. You talking about you got a restraining order from you, bro, gang. I gotta sit down, gang. I'm gonna lose my shit. Bro, you said that you got a fucking restraining order for me because of your family. Like I said, I'm not trying to bash nobody, but why are you capping? Gang, I don't need to post my where the fuck I'm staying at. You feel what I'm saying? This is the case number. You feel me? From the cop. You feel what I'm saying? I don't need to show this on the internet because this is something that I go through with you, gang.
Then don't show it on the internet.
I don't trust you. I feel like you'll try to get something done to me. On Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. I don't trust you because when you move off emotion, you're not the same person.
Don't show it. Oh, thank you for showing it. So you called the cops, you did a police report on her or what?
Niggas writing reports. Cause I need bro, niggas got a whole NDA mailed to your crib. You're not.
Oh yeah, so he did a report. Don't touch him. Don't get by. Don't get near him, or else you going down, girl.
You're not allowed to speak about me online anymore, gang.
Yeah.
I only stopped posting my girlfriend chat. Yes, we were still dating.
I didn't know you can do that. I didn't know you can do an MDA to not speak about somebody online. That's crazy. You're on a different level, WOODA.
I only stopped posting my girlfriend because if y'all don't remember, she went live about me like 2 months ago off of a rumor. Then she said, oh, yo, I was just overreacting and shit like that. But she don't know that fucked up the brand right there. You trying to expose me for what? Expose what? What are you exposing? It's like you want me to cheat. This all happening because you got mad about me going to the Influencer City tour that you were invited to, gang. You were on God, you were invited to. You got invited to the show and the B&B. You didn't come. Instead, you went out with niggas.
Okay. I'm not lying. If this is wifey and you fuck with wifey and y'all like this, wifey gotta pull up with you. If wifey don't pull up with you and then goes out somewhere else with a different guy, that's not wifey. That's just a thing that you got for the moment. That's not wifey. That's just something you entertain for a little while because wifey should want to support your career. Wifey should want to be there. Same thing you as hubby. If she got something going on, you should want to be there to support, right? Especially if you were invited and you got nothing else to do. But if you got better plans to do, she probably didn't go because she was like, you know what, he gonna be away for a little bit. All right, cool, I'm gonna take advantage and I'm gonna get out too.
What the fuck? You call my phone talking about, yo, drop the low, or I'm breaking up with you. Drop the low for what? So you can fight my ex for no reason? I don't even talk to my ex. I don't have no problem with Lena.
Wait, what? I'm confused. So your current girl was invited to the streamer party that you were also at, but your ex was there? That's crazy. That's a little crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like in a relationship, that's a little crazy. Y'all don't think? I don't care that this and that, or maybe he ain't know, maybe he didn't know, but at the end of the day, it's like there's boundaries, that you shouldn't cross.
We all know this though, gang. It's like you trying to stir some shit. That's weird. Manny and the influencers came out here to come fuck with Philly. They fuck with me, so I pulled up. I fuck with them. You feel what I'm saying? Chopping it up, chilling. My manager's locked in with his and this and the third, exchanging business and stuff like that. What does that got to do with you worrying about my ex? You didn't come because you worried about her. So don't project what you do onto me. You sit on the live yesterday. You said, I don't know what WOODA traumatized from. I'm traumatized from a lot, gang.
I will say, WOODA, if this is the same Airbnb party that you was at on somebody else's where you pulled up with your guys, that wasn't really like a party. That was more like a get-together. And that would have been mad awkward because there was only like 10 people there. That would have been mad awkward for you to have your girl there with your ex there. Like, it's just a weird thing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's a weird thing. That's a strange thing.
Motherfuckers do me wrong a lot. I'm not a saint, though. I do my wrongdoings. But motherfuckers walk over me all day because that's just my character.
Yo.
And that's why I need to be single. And that's me keeping it a buck. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo.
I need to stop forgetting that I really don't need to be inside a relationship because I really don't put the foot down all the time. I let motherfuckers walk over me, but that's my...
Nah, you can't. Nah. I ain't gonna lie. With your caliber, your status, and the person that you are, all the work that you put in, bro, like I'm telling you, you either single or you got wifey. You either single or you got wifey. You single, you got your one, or you got wifey. You either single, you got your one, or you got wifey. You either single, you got your 10, or you got wifey. It's one or the other. Or you single, you got your 10, and you got wifey, and you just that guy, and you're able to tell wifey about your 10. But you really got to be that guy for that. You know what I mean? Like, there's different levels, right? There's open relationships. There's bro, I'm telling you, bro, this world has turned into something insane. There's open relationships where you could have your wife with your man, and then your man's wife with you, and it's like, bro, what are we doing? What are we doing, y'all? That coochie is yours. That coochie don't belong to nobody else. While it's yours, it's somebody else's if she decides for somebody else's. But at that point, it ain't yours no more. So it's like,
my problem. You feel what I'm saying? You sit up on a live and said, he don't do enough for me. What the fuck do you want? Enough for you? Every time I spent money on you, you cheated on me.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. First time, that's it, y'all. First time, that's it. And if not, bro, mindset just ain't the same no more, y'all. Your mindset is not the same. You can't trust the same. You can't forget, right? Certain things, certain activities, certain adventures, y'all can't do the same no more. And it's unfortunate, but it's just not the same. It ain't the same, bro. So if the first time, after that, you just got to be careful. If it happens once, it's most likely going to happen again, y'all.
Oh, God. Gang. Literally, I went shopping for Valentine's Day. I remember this shit like it was yesterday. Valentine's Day, I don't know what day it is, but I know I went shopping February 5th. I spent $800 in the mall, then I spent like $400 on some other shit. So what? That's 1.2. Cool. Boom. I come to the crib. I surprised her, actually, with my Valentine. Gang. She went home. We went back and forth a little bit, but we was cool. The day of the Eagles parade. If y'all know, when the Eagles won the Super Bowl and shit like that, the Eagles parade. She went outside. Y'all know how that y'all was posting, yo, if your bitch outside instead of third, she not your bitch. On God, I did not think that she was going outside. She told me that day that she was going with her brother. I respect her brother to the max. You
Oh.
feel what I'm saying? That's why I said what I'm about to say. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm thinking that.
So that's why I said what I'm about to say. That's funny. So the brother, the family member trick, it's usually I'm with somebody else. The best friend trick, I'm with this friend, I'm usually fucking somebody else. Right? I want you to, real shit. Oh, this or that. Oh, what? I'm going to go see my mom. All right, cool. She's going to go see somebody else. And same thing, vice versa. Oh, yeah, I'm hanging out with my brother. Oh, I'm hanging out with my mama. He's going to go see somebody else. And it's just what it is, y'all. It just is what it is. Unfortunately, you have to have GPS on your peoples if you really want to gain trust nowadays. And if not, then don't be in a fucking relationship because, you know, you're not going to be able to trust your people, y'all. You got social media. It's way too easy to access, bro. You got social media, right? Anybody could contact anybody. I could talk to somebody right now from fucking Jamaica if I wanted to. I could talk to somebody from fucking China if I wanted to. I could talk to somebody on the other side of YouTube if I wanted to. And it's like, bro, the accessibility is too crazy nowadays. So if you ain't, you know, locked in 100%, there's no respect, nah, just don't even do it, bro.
She going outside with her brother. She said that she going outside with her brother. They about to go bet, chill, shit like that. Cool. I'm thinking it's a family bit. She said her mom out there and all this type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Of course I'm not gonna give a fuck. Boom. We got into an argument because it was some nigga that I thought that she was talking to because she friendly, whatever. That's me being real. I thought she was talking to him.
Well, if she's friendly, you gotta check that.
They said that they wasn't. Somebody else told me that they was. So I said, you's a weirdo for lying. Cool, whatever. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That same night, this video game. That exact same night game, this video was recorded. February 10th. On Jesus. You feel me? And it's just sad, gang, because you swear up and down that you don't cheat. It's not for, bro. I respect people that keep it a buck. You feel what I'm saying? I don't respect liars. Gang, February 10th. I don't know if I can see.
Wait, you got... Alright, I'm gonna say this, though. It is never a good idea to go through somebody's phone. I don't know what you got there. I don't know. That's a picture, right? It is never a good idea to go through somebody's phone. Never, 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 never. Why? If you go looking for something, you're gonna go find it. And it don't matter what it is. It could be a text that she sent to her best friend. It could be a conversation that she had with her mom. It could be anything. First of all, you don't know anything about her phone, right? There's probably apps that are hiding. Bro, like, come on. You ain't gonna try to... Come on, bro. You see this one? You see this one? You ain't going... You see that one? All right. There's apps that you can use that... It's funny. There's apps that you can use. You click it, you put in a password, it opens up a specific photo album. There's another, the same app, you put a different password, it opens up a different photo album. So on and so forth. You get what I mean? Which means that if you have an app on your phone that you need a password to get into, you're hiding something. The only thing you need a password to is your accounts online and your actual phone, if you actually feel that you want to protect the things on your phone. But after you unlock your phone, if you have a password on an app in your phone, you're hiding something, dude. And those apps are typically like decoy apps, where, like I said, you can have 10 different passwords for 10 different albums of 10 different dudes or girls that you were with. And it's a sad thing, but this world, bro, I'm telling you, bro, there's all of that shit out there, bro. There's phones that you can use as other people's phones. You can text people as other people's numbers. You can find out people's information, addresses, all of those things, bro. And it's a sad thing, bro, but it's real. Now, I want to say, having this on your phone, though, is not a healthy thing, bro. You have this on your phone. Like, Why? It's unhealthy. And secondly, you're probably looking at this all the time. It's like you found it right away. Yeah, you were scrolling for a little bit, but you found it in less than 10 seconds. So it's like, you know where it is. You know that it's there. And if it's there, it's going to bother you for a long time, bro. Just delete that shit.
See the date. Yeah, February 10th.
Delete that shit.
I'm gonna just hurry up and go to the kissing part because I don't want to see this nasty ass shit either. She kissing the nigga.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Why do you got that video? WOODA, what are you doing, bro? Why do you have that video? Send that shit away, bro. Move on. Why are we even talking about this? Actually, I'm gonna do you a favor, bro. We're gonna cut this video short. We just gonna get, maybe at the end of the story, ain't gonna get into it because this is actually kind of silly. This is a little silly. You yourself don't need to be doing this. And it's just a little silly, bro. I'm actually a little disappointed in you, bro.
Gang, that was in her phone. That was in her phone.
Yeah, but now it's in your phone is what I'm saying, G.
I want to get her password because, of course, I'm going to lean over because guess what? When she came back around me, we was good after the argument. Remember I said that we was arguing? She came back around me. She was super nice, bro. I swear.
Oh, yeah. I know this side of, I know this effect. Yep, super nice. Yep, they treat you the best. They do everything for you.
Where the guy, alarm flying. She was super duper nice, gang. I'm like, in my head, I ain't saying nothing. I'm like, she did something, bro. Because you know how, like, you know your person. So, like, when they start doing different shit, you know something happened.
Like I said, bro, just move on, bro. Delete that shit, bro.
Bro, I'm talking about, she cleaning up.
Plus, the whole world now knows. It's like, the whole world, you just put it out there, right? The whole world knows that she was kissing this other dude. So it's like, you know, at the same time, you put an MDA or whatever. She can't talk about you online. You know, reciprocate the same energy. Don't talk about her online, right? The best way to not give anything light is to not give anything light. Don't talk about it. The best way to not give anything attention is to ignore it. Pretend like it ain't happened, right? But you over here talking about, yo, yeah, she cheated. This is the video, da, da, da. Now we know that she was kissing somebody else. You got cheated on. Yeah, cool. It confirms the title of your video, but at the end of the day, it shows a couple other things. Right, you going through her phone, you sending the video, the phone is still in your phone, you still see that shit all the time, bro. That shit is gonna fuck, bro. That shit is gonna fuck with you, bro.
Babe, you need your clothes washed? She never that nice. Like, I was like, yo, sum up. Boom. Got her password because I leaned over and shit like that. Went to her phone. Boom. I ain't checked shit. I went to her photos. I don't know why. Just something told me to go to photos. I was laying next to her. I could not go to sleep. I checked her shit. Went to photos. I went to hidden. Put in the password. I seen the video. I'm like, this must be old. The day say February 10th. Yo, this shit after Valentine's Day. You feel me?
No,
this shit.
February 14th. What the fuck? This is before Valentine's Day. But it don't. But February 14th, I thought was February. I mean, it was Valentine's Day. But even still, you know.
After Valentine's Day. But the date of the video was February 10th. I found it after Valentine's Day.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, no. I turn on the lights. I say, get up. I walk out. I ain't want black, bro. I walk out. I walked out. I did not want a black. I had to walk out. I got back on her face. She said, oh, no, that's old. Oh. I said, Amira, stop playing with me. And this is the main reason why I'm mad, because you're lying. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you lying for what? For what? You already got caught. Stand on it. It's okay. But you want to make it worse for lying. I'm going to stay mad. She said on the live yesterday, she said, oh, he get mad and punch walls and punch TVs. I'm not going to hit you. On God, I punch the TV. On God, I punch the wall.
Right. So back when I was a little bit more angry, I used to do the same, right? I would hit a cabinet, I would hit a TV, I would hit something, just because, bro. Like when you tight, bro. And it's like, bro, you want to get your frustration out. If you have a punching bag, I think it's the best way to go about it. But a lot of the time, bro, we got no punching bag. We don't have this and that, bro. We catching the nearest thing. We just swinging one good time. That's all we need, though. That's what y'all understand. That's all we need. We need one good hit, 2 good hits on something hard that hurts us. It don't even hurt you. It hurts us. It hurts my fingers. It hurts my ego. It hurts me. It ain't hurting you. So, you know, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, you know, especially if it's your own house. Break whatever you want. as long as you replace her. Now, if it's her house and you messing up her things, then that's a little different. But you know, if it's your crib and shit, bro, break whatever you want, man.
What the fuck does that mean? Who gives a fuck? You talking about whole hostage gang? No, you be trying to leave mid argument. I'm gonna hold your phone until this argument is done. That's what I do. I don't know if you thought I wasn't gonna stand on what I do. I'm a man. What the fuck? You talking, bro? You posted today. You said, yeah, y'all, these are my arms, cause it was like they was red and shit like that. That's for me doing this to you trying to hit me. That's me doing that. I'm sorry. I don't want to keep getting fucked up. I went with you for a year. If I hit you, your dad and your brother would have been said something to me. Ben. You know I don't ever. So why are you trying to put that on my image? Because you wrong for cheating. And this is my point, right?
Now that I will say, and I will agree. And it's probably we're gonna go for a couple more minutes. If he keeps ranting on about the same shit, we just gonna go ahead and end it. But that I will say is, what did he say though?
You trying to put that on my image because you wrong for.
Oh, right, the image. So if I did wrong, I shouldn't go online and blast somebody else to try to bring down their image. I should just move on, right? But if I'm wrong and I'm petty and I'm hurt, I'm gonna try to do that. You know, I don't think it's necessary. You just kind of look a little bit silly, and it's kind of like the whole Marvel situation with him. And it's like if the I don't even know his name, the 20v1 guy, Malavar, some shit like that, Nolavar. If Mara is wrong, I don't know his name, but the 20v1 guy is wrong, then I don't see why I get online and try to bring down homie, right? Just admit it, right? You're wrong, cool, or just ignore it. You don't even have to admit it, just ignore it. Just move past it. Why do you have to like fight it almost like you're gonna win the battle? Why do you have to fight that? I don't really understand that too much, you know? It just, if you know that you're wrong, it's cool. You could fight in person, you could fight in public, you can argue whatever in public. But I mean, in person, but I don't think it's necessary to try to bring somebody else down, especially knowing you're wrong, bro. Because nowadays there's a lot of clips, there's lives that explain a lot about things, you know. And yeah, some people feel like they just gotta justify themselves and things like that, bro. But it's just better to ignore it, you know. In her case, I would have never gotten online and did any of that stuff, you know. And he probably would have never gotten online and done this video. So it's a couple things, or maybe he would have gotten online and done this video and still showed us because, you know. But I would say that's a little fucked up. You say you got like a report against her, but and she can't talk about you online, but you're over here kind of, you know, giving us the juice and the tea and things, you know. I would just say be as respectful, right? Treat others the way you want to be treated.
Cheating. And this is my point, right? You go out your way to do everything but take accountability. That shit, it's like it fucked my mind up so much because I'll be trying to figure out what is the big deal with just being accountable. It's nothing wrong with just saying X, Y, Z. There's nothing wrong with that. Why do you constantly try to go back and forth with me when I don't give a fuck about half the shit that you want to argue about?
Well, it depends on lifestyle. If she had everything paid, if she had everything covered, it's kind of like, well, we're gonna fight so that way we don't got too much to worry about for a longer amount of time. See if I could, like, you know, I did it once, I could do it again. You know, if you get away with it one time, you try to get away with it another time, and etc. You know, at the end of the day, she said that video is old. There's no right in keeping any old stuff on your phone in a new relationship. You know, again, this is just memories of things that happened in the past, and it's just fucked up that this is what we do, y'all. And you know, it sucks. I'm actually gonna end it right there. I'm not gonna sit here a whole hour listening to a whole cheating rant. He's probably gonna go over and over again about the same. Maybe he doesn't. But go check him out, man. That's WOODA. WOODA, man. I pray that you continue to do you, bro. And you know that you know what you got, bro. You know you don't necessarily need those distractions. And just keep grinding, keep doing your thing, bro. You ran it up to 500K. You ran it up to 300K. Both those channels got deleted. You're at 2,000 subscribers right now, bro. And I'm here with you to grind all the way up again, man. Because this is crazy, you know. But you're doing great, bro. Because I've been doing this for about 6 years, and we got 500 subscribers, 600 subscribers, 550, 560, 560. We got 560 subscribers. You just put up a channel a couple days ago, and you're already at 3,000 subscribers, bro. And like you're doing an amazing thing, bro. So just keep doing your thing, bro. Keep your head up. Ignore all of that shit, bro. These are things that are in your way to distract you and veer you away from your main goal and your passion and what it is that you do, bro. Get back to your vlogging, bro. Just do your thing, bro. Stay on live and just do your thing. In that room by yourself, keep ignoring them and just keep putting out, bro. Whatever it is that your fans want, just go ahead and give it to them. And that's that, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man, so much. Thank y'all for tuning in to this video. And, you know, a little bit of drama, but I'm not about to sit there a whole hour, bro. My life is important to you. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sit there and listen to all of that whole hour, you know? Nah, not today. Not today. We got shit that we gotta do. So I appreciate y'all. Any other day, you know, and I apologize for cutting it short. Any other day, you know, we'd probably sit there and things like that. But when it comes to like that stuff, it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe if it was like a storyline behind it, but if when it's like hearsay, he say, she say kind of thing, and there's not two sides, I'm a little iffy about it because we don't got her side of the story, nor am I gonna go look for her side of the story. Why? Because that's a little corny. I'm not gonna sit there and go look for her side of the story till then try to come back over here to nah, bro. I'm gonna tell you straight up how it is here from what I'm listening to. I fuck with you, bro. Keep doing your thing, bro, and just keep grinding. And that's that, bro. Ignore them, bro. Ignore it, ignore it, ignore it. Get yourself 10 more, get yourself none, however you want to do it. But at the end of the day, prioritize your content, prioritize your job, prioritize that over everything else, bro. Well, not over everything else. Your health and your family and things like that is obviously a lot more important. But you know what I mean, bro. Like, put that up there for yourself, all right? I appreciate y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed that little video there. And I'm out of here. My boys, lend a helping hand. 2 hands are better than 1, but 3 is always better than none. Stay safe out there. God bless you. And I'm out of here, my boys. Much love, yo. God bless y'all.